So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Тут эпизоды даже есть.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Быстрый или мертвый? Сайлас брехло еще то. Путается в показаниях.
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different. I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
Не узнаю.
The Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was cold in a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.
Что? Чё там про компадрес и лифчики? Блин, а что, у них снова тот же самый город? Я не пойму. Даже не перерисовали? Только ночью? Ой, сейчас сяду поудобнее. Странно, блин.
To the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me.
Ну, а как же нычку?
Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer.
Что за херня?
By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
God damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew, as most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun hands. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
Ёпта, кто? Блять, сука, очень классно, что нет перевода.
Someone's coming for him!
Stop that sumbitch!
Let the boys know we got another load, dog.
Sorry, son of a bitch!
Странно, голоса где-то здесь, я его не вижу. Ладно.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Да прям убивец еще тот, блин. Так, пролейте на них огневой ливень, зажмите на 3 шашки, и вы сможете разбивать свой летящий на 3 шашки. Как я смогу его разбивать? На 3 шашки. Интересно. Так, где здесь спуск? Отличный спуск.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Да блин, ну какого хера? Бля, свалился, сам того не желая. Я хочу пойти поверху, пошли взад.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story. Until later that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Что в этой части города есть? Что-нибудь интересное? Мыч какая? Не, нифига. Это та тюрьма? Узнаю.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Так, где-то там ныка была. Да, блядь.
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
Погодите, скорострел. Секундочку, а где мой был ствол? Алло. Не понял, а где мой ствол делся? Бля, где мой делся этот? Где мой револьвер-то делся? Ну. Адекватный, нормальный, мощный револьвер. Где он делся?
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Окей. А ты, конечно, такой крутой, что их всех перевалил, да?
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Блин, ну это какой-то пиндец, блядь.
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Что? Что? В грудину туда, что ли, ему целится? Да огонь твою мамку, блядь. Что это за хуйня?
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
Что это, сука, такое?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Да. Без комментариев.